Commissioner of Police Allister Guevarro said it was with a heavy heart that he advised Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar and Attorney General John Jeremie to have President Christine Kangaloo proclaim a state of emergency in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yesterday afternoon, I would have received intelligence reports whereby organized criminal gangs with persons inside of the prisons and persons operating on the outside of the prisons have formed themselves into what I would want to term an organized crime syndicate, and that they were planning, actively so, to carry out assassinations, robberies, and kidnappings.
The commissioner said, though he had been aware of various pieces of intelligence before, it was on Thursday evening he received a key item of information that pushed him to approach the National Security Council and request a state of emergency.
And the president last night would have signed that proclamation, and I would have received it. Following which, my men and myself would have hit the ground running, and I, just having returned from the maximum security prison at Aruca, where I would have personally supervised the extraction of those gang leaders to be placed in another facility.
Commissioner Guevarro said recent acts of kidnappings and homicides were traced back to this organized crime syndicate.
Since 12:02 this morning, when I received the proclamation, at 12:05 my men already started covert and overt operations throughout the country. So the part with me coming from the prisons was just a part of that. This is not an SOE of reaction. It is an SOE with proaction. So even whilst I was approaching the Prime Minister and the Attorney General to take action, I was hopeful and placed things in position to act immediately.
Among the powers granted to the TTPS during a state of emergency is to enter a citizen's residence without a warrant. Terry Ann Brown Campbell, TTT News.